All right, people. In the background, you can hear the diesel purring on the side of the road. I had to move that out of the way. What we had here was a situation that said, if you can't see, the sun is out, the guns are out, and we're ready to put some epoxy primer down. Let's go. As you see, we got her all right, people. We got her all ready. The weather just turned out absolutely beautiful for us. What we are looking at here, people, is the trailer now in epoxy primer in gray. And we did a wonderful job on this trailer, people. That epoxy primer will lock it down. It's exactly what it says it is. It's an epoxy. So that locks everything down that's underneath it. We put some self-etch primer on everything to bite down into the metal. We did it right. We did it nice, because if you're not doing it right, remember, people, you're not doing it. And let me just give you a 360 view of the situation here. We got the hangers really good. And remember, people, when you're laying down any kind of epoxy or any kind of paints in general, please, please, please use a respirator. Don't be a cowboy and think that you're just going to go ahead and turn around and use a regular paper mask, because that's not going to work. Now, this is what I use. These are a charcoal filter. Okay, this is a full face respirator. Technically, you're supposed to be fit test for this, and I have been in the past. So anyway, make sure you wear your PPE. We know the situation with that. But take a look at the situation we have underway, people. Ho ho! Homeboy has got it locked down. This is a situation now. We've hit the midway point that says, wait a minute, this might not be a pile of scrap here. This may be a situation with brand new hangers on it that says, we got epoxy primer on it. We are ready to seal it down. And never forget, when this is all done, tomorrow I'm going to give you another update. But tomorrow we are going to have urethane black, just like the Dodge frame. We're going to coat it, because I'm telling you right now, I've got one more good day of weather like this, and if I can get this knocked out, it's basically, you've got 36 hours, I believe is what the can says, to put something on this epoxy primer. If you don't do it in 36 hours, you have to turn around and scuff it up. It may be a little longer than that, but I thought I read 36 or 72 hours. It's irrelevant. If you just leave it like this, that's one thing, but you want to make sure you go ahead and whatever you're going to paint, make sure you have the paint available. Like I have the a quart of black high gloss urethane with a hardener, and it's going to be just like that Ford, or excuse me, that not the Ford, but the Dodge truck that I got out back, and that is a very durable coating. Now when that's all done, make sure you understand one thing: we are going to fluid film this trailer. This shall never see rust again, as long as I own it, because I will be on it diligently. I will be on it. And let me tell you something, I couldn't be happier with it. Now there's a few things I've got to tackle yet. I've got to get this off here. That's why I didn't prime it. We've got to put the axles back under it, but we're not going to do that until tomorrow. And how do I put this? We even got, now these are the rims that we went in behind, and we got all them even epoxy primered. You see the green primer, that's a self-etch. I just touched up the inside so they wouldn't rust. But we have those all epoxy primered, and I've got to get a quart of white urethane for those. I'm going to need the white urethane. I may even get a gallon of it, because I'm going to need it for the inside of my cab on my truck. But hey, now the cleanup begins. The situation is, we pulled, as you see, we pulled the Tacoma away from the situation. We pulled everything away so that there would be no overspray. We're very happy with the progress we've got here and the time off that I've been home. We're in a predicament that says, hey, let's get her done, people. Let's stop with the nonsense. Let's get her done. So tomorrow we should have her in she should be looking like a brand new penny tomorrow. Just a piece of junk that I got from Facebook Marketplace that in all effects someone would have said, hey, you know, that's just a pile of junk, take it in for scrap. And I have resurrected it amongst the trash in society and said, we are not going to let you go away to the wayside. We are not going to let you go to the crusher. We are going to see what we can do to resurrect you, because we're in the business of rebuilding, people. We're in the business of rebuilding, not tearing down. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this right, because if you're not getting it right, you're not getting it right at all, people. So this is Bry. I wanted to give you an update. Tomorrow you're going to see it in black urethane paint, hard durable urethane. You're going to see it done, and you're going to see it done right here. So this is your boy Bry. I've got to get on down the road. I got to pick this mess up before tonight. It's supposed to get a little, you know, a little cooler, but how do I put it? We like to pick everything up after we're done. All right, this is Bry. I got to go.